Today's Friday. I have just come back from work and a colleague was disposing a few of his chicken since they had stopped laying eggs. They were just there feeding without giving, living their best life. And that's how we ended up with this very beautiful lady. Apologies to all vegans out there. Unfortunately for us, we do consume meat, so please bear with us. I'm not going to cook the chicken today though, since I have some leftover food. So I'm just prepping it, and I'm going to keep it for tomorrow. Plus, it's a weekend anyway, so I will have ample time to go slow on it. Make sure that it will be as tasty as it can be. She looks like she can be those tasty ones that cook by just simmering, no adding water. Can't wait. So I'll see you, my dear Graham family, tomorrow. Spend some bit of the day with me as we get to have a little chat about having a mindset of abundance. And thank you so much for your love and support, by the way. You received the video posted last week with so much love. We have grown to almost twice the number we were when posting it, and I definitely don't take it for granted. Asanteni sana, see you tomorrow. Welcome to today. It's a beautiful morning of being woken up by the birds, and as promised, I would like us to have a small chit chat about an abundance mindset, which is simply choosing to believe that life is full, that you already have more than you need, and that the universe or God has a way of providing what is truly necessary for your growth and joy. It's the kind of mindset that says, I have air to breathe, I have food to eat, I have people or places that give me warmth, I am rich in ways that cannot be counted by money alone. When you look at nature, you'll see abundance everywhere. Think of a mango tree during the fruiting season. The fruits will fall to the ground themselves, some even rotting on the ground because there is just too much. It's more than one person could ever consume. That is abundance. It's natural, effortless, and overflowing. If you joined us recently or you're joining us for the first time, meet Snowy, our pet bunny. Snowy has been with us for the last 4.5 years, since 2021, January. He operates on 3 legs. Previously, he used to live with us inside the house. We added another one, but we felt like they were giving us some allergic reactions with the fur and the pungent smell of the urine. It's quite pungent, by the way. So we brought them out, only for me to wake up one day to their screams. They had been badly attacked by some huge dogs. In that episode, Snowy lost the ability to walk on one of his legs. Drew, the other bunny, died a few months later, not from the dog's attack though. He just seemed to have other issues. It was such a sad moment for me, so sad. Anyway, back to what we were talking about, the abundance mindset and how it's easy to find abundance everywhere in nature. But if you were maybe raised lacking or you were taught to fear running out, then the scarcity mindset might feel more familiar. Scarcity tells you that there is not enough, that if you don't hold tightly to what you have, it will disappear. That if someone else gets more, it means you will have less. You miss out on seeing that you actually have more than enough, even if it's less. Think of a day at a wedding. During mealtime, the person ahead of you in the line gets 2 pieces of chicken and you get 1. The first thing to come to your mind is you should have gotten 2 as well. Yet your plate is already full. You might not even finish the food. Even with that 1 piece, you already have more than you need. When you live with that scarcity mindset, it's even hard to give. It's hard to trust. You fear that spending time or energy or money won't come back to you. So you become very guarded. You become anxious. You even become stingy with your own joy. But then, abundance on the other hand is expansive. It's open. It says there is more where that came from. Whether it's money, love, opportunities, or inspiration, it all flows as long as you stay open to receiving. And I'm not saying you spend all of your money, including rent, to treat yourself and say, I believe in abundance. I shall receive. It will definitely not fall like manna from heaven. You need to have a very healthy relationship with finances. How do you even begin to live in this abundance, especially when you're used to the scarcity mindset? You may want to start by auditing your own thoughts. What beliefs do you hold that are rooted in fear or lack? It could be statements like, I never have enough money, or it's too late for me to start. I'm in my 40s, there is no time. Or maybe I'm not worthy of good things. These are scarcity whispers that you gently need to confront. Take those limiting thoughts and get the abundant opposite. For example, maybe you keep telling yourself, I can't afford that. You may replace it with, I know I can't now, but I'm attracting the resources I need. In no time, I will. Or you've been telling yourself, it's too late to start again. Bring in the opposite of that. I have more than enough time to become who I want to be. I know sometimes it may definitely feel like you are just fooling yourself, but even if you don't fully believe in them yet, just put them down anyway. Repeat them. Let them live on your mirror or maybe your phone's wallpaper. Another way of developing an abundance mindset is to practice seeing it. Look around. Maybe your fridge has more sukuma or fruits than you'll need to eat in a week. That's abundance. Maybe the sky gave you a golden sunrise today. That's abundance. You don't have to buy big to feel rich. Sometimes enjoying a cup of tea in silence is wealth in itself. Another way is to create abundant moments. Buy yourself fresh fruits, avocados, watermelons, pineapples, a whole chicken like mine here, and call it a feast. Sometimes share extra food with someone. Oof, the black pepper. Give away clothes that you no longer wear. My goodness, me included. We are holding on onto clothes that we've not worn for over a year or even years because we feel like we'll be left with no clothes. But you don't even wear them, honey. Scarcity mindset. Another abundant moment, take yourself for a slow walk or soak in the green and the nature that's around you. Feel the fullness. Create that moment. These are not luxuries. They are little declarations that you believe in life's fullness. Another way to have an abundance mindset is to dream bigger. If you believe nothing was out of reach, what would you want? Write it down. Whether it's learning a new language at 40, switching careers at 50, or starting to dance at 60, abundance says, why not you? Why not now? When you operate from abundance, you begin to attract people who give, who love, and you live generously as well. And slowly your world starts changing and becomes a reflection of that belief. You will still save, you will still budget, but you will do it from peace, not fear of losing. Because you will know there is always more, there is already enough, and you, just as you are already whole. As I spend my day to day slow cooking the chicken and enjoying a simple meal, I'm reflecting on all the ways abundance is already here with me in this calm village. A whole chicken that I can't even finish, a kitchen garden with fresh vegetables that I just pick and cook, waking up to the melodious sounds of birds, living through the day with them, and when the sun goes down, the beautiful sounds of crickets take over. Is so abundant, and I invite you to do the same. Soak in abundance. Look around you. What do you feel abundant in? Please share your abundance with us in the comments. This heap of laundry has been here for almost a week, and so that I don't feel guilty whenever I bypass them, I decided to put them away in a room that I don't use as much. That way I don't get to feel bothered. But now as the chicken cooks, let me take care of them.
Combines rolling it by, goes so straight close and near. In these fields we belong, singing harvest song.
Our meal is ready. What you didn't see behind the scenes as I was cooking this delicious meal, power went out. Immediately I put the potatoes in the oven. They sat there for quite some time, started losing water and started soaking. They ended up not being as crunchy as I wanted them to be, but hey, I'm not complaining. Let me soak in this abundance and thank you for appreciating it with me.
Every kernel shines, tractor trailer follows, harvest time swallows.